like 2 or 3 little girls here today.
Well, 2 boys.
And boys,
And boys.
I forgot. I even shook your hands and met you at the doors. I forgot you were here. Scoot over, girls, sit by the boys. Scoot over, boys, sit by the girls. Your shoes untied. That's not a joke. Usually it's like, shoes untied, and you go like that and hit your nose. So let me try that. Look there, your shoes untied. Look. Coat's unbuttoned. Coat's unbuttoned right there. So you got something on your coat, see right there? See? There's something on your dress right there. See? All right. I don't know why I have several napkins. If this doesn't happen in one try, we're sunk anyway. But anyway, you know what this, I've got some scissors, and you know what this reminds me of?
Birthday.
Today is my birthday. That's what it reminds me of. And we have a guest. Actually, I've seen this young lady around at various functions. She seems to hang around the Buells every once in a while, and vice versa. So, Miracle, we're glad to have you with us today. Have they told you what the lamb service is? Do you have any idea what we're doing now? This is where all the children have to stand up and sing. So, since you're... No, I'm kidding. That's not it at all. Because Avery just wouldn't sing. I do a magic trick that has a lesson with it, and so this is about... Could you come and help me? Would you mind helping me? Just come right up here, if you don't mind.
She's like, man.
Come right here.
She's like,
It's going to be very embarrassing anyway, but it's always lots of fun, I hope. That's if I do the magic trick right. All of these kids have helped me at one time or another, and I have this is just a napkin here today, and I'm going to need your help here in just a minute. Now, I did something similar last Sunday, but it was so complicated, I had to fold it a certain way to get the outcome that I wanted, or make the trick work. But I must be crazy, because I'm going to try to do this one today by folding it in front of everybody. And it has to be folded a certain way because there's something that I want to do. So there's nothing wrong with it right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this right here, and I'm going to put that right there. I'm doing this from memory now. Right there, I'm going to fold it, and then I'm going to take it. Is it your birthday today? It can't be everybody's birthday today. Only important people, I guess. Put that right there, kind of like a cone. Got it folded. And then I'm going to fold it one more time to make a little point right here. Kind of looks like I'm making a birthday party hat out of a napkin. A birthday napkin. Now, I'm not even going to ask you if you could do that because I've practiced on this a lot, and I don't know if I could do it again. I'm going to do, so I've kind of got it look like a handkerchief for your pocket or an ice cream cone or something like that. I'm going to take the tip end right there, and I'm going to point it up just like that. And I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm going to cut it. Watch this very carefully. I'm going to start right there. Just like that. I'm going to take, I don't need the scissors anymore, but I do need to take this that I cut. And all right, now I'm going to hand that to you. And it's very delicate, and be very careful. But I want you to open that all the way up again. Just very carefully. Undo it. And see what we got when I made the cut. You're doing great. Now hold it up and show it to everybody. There. Show that to those people out there. And show it here on the camera because everybody have you ever been on YouTube before? I bet you have. You have a very photogenic face. Show it to all these boys and girls. She's friends with birthday cake. That's right. You know, what was in the hole that I made last week? Do you remember?
Your belly.
Your
Your belly.
I like this trick better.
And today, yes, got Miracle's face. Put your face in there again. Perfect. All right. All right, now let's see what I got here. You'd think it kind of would look like that, but it really doesn't. It looks like that right there. Look at that. You're supposed to say it. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so there. All right, thank you, Miracle. Now, how in the world did that happen? You know, I had to fold that. You can put it down now, even though it is very lovely. I had to fold that exactly right. And I had to practice. I remember I was teaching. I used to be a karate instructor. I was going to do that today, but I'm afraid I might hurt you. She's afraid. And this little boy, he's working on his yellow belt. Belts is the way you kind of conquer grades and the way you progress. Yellow belt is the first official belt. And he was telling me, Mr. Instructor, I like to do my down block this way. And I said, that's really good. If you don't do it the way I taught it to you, I'm not going to give you your yellow belt. So he didn't like that. He wanted to do it. He had found a cool way of doing it. Well, listen, if you do this trick, hold it up one more time. If you do this trick any other way than the way that I just did it, you won't wind up with a circle and a star. You'll wind up with a mess. God is like that. He is really a picky unit. He's very picky. And he says, I want you to do it my way. If you do it my way, he says, you'll find out that it works out the way it's supposed to. It's not always happy. It's not always happy birthday. Sometimes you wind up with a hole in something, but sometimes you wind up with a star. God made us. He made the world. He knows the way everything works. So let's find out, God, how do you want me to do this? And that's a good question to ask. All right. Thank you. Would you give Miss Miracle a applause? You can all go back and sit your folks again. Thank you very much. But you can't go back to the piano.
Yes.